Hi, I'm Tami Holmes with the Tami Holmes team. Today we're going to talk about what you need to do to make your dream of home ownership a reality. According to a recent Harris Poll survey, 8 in 10 Americans say buying a home is a priority, and 28 million Americans actually plan to buy within the next 12 months. However, it is unlikely that all 28 million Americans will accomplish that goal in the coming year. Experts project a total of around 5 million homes will be sold in 2023. Why is there such a big difference? It's partly because there can be challenges to buying a home. In the same survey, when asked which of the following are preventing you from pursuing home ownership at this time, 34% answered, I don't have enough saved for a down payment. 30% answered, my credit score. If you're aiming to buy a home, here is what you need to do to accomplish that goal. First of all, you need to save your down payment. Your down payment is a big chunk of what you pay up front for your home. It's a long-standing myth that you need to pay 20% of the purchase price for your down payment. In reality, 20% isn't always required. In fact, according to the National Association of Realtors, today's median down payment is 14% for the average buyer and just 6% for the first-time home buyer. There are even loan types like FHA loans with down payments that are as low as 3.5% for some buyers, as well as some options like VA loans and USDA loans with no down payment requirement for qualified applicants. Regardless of how much money you can save for your down payment, know there's help available. A local lender can show you options to help you get closer to your down payment goal. We always want to make sure that our buyers are getting the best advice possible. So we have some excellent experienced lenders that we trust and that we can recommend to you. Beyond assistance programs and different loan types, here are a few other tips to help you as you save for your down payment. First of all, remember to factor in closing costs. In addition to your down payment, closing costs are usually between 2 to 5% of the home's purchase price. Maintain your savings. Your down payment shouldn't deplete all of your savings. It's important to still have some money set aside for ownership expenses after you move in. Also, you should explore your options and lean on your trusted advisor for expert guidance. You want to do research, ask questions, and look into resources available for buyers like you. Secondly, you need to improve your credit score. Your credit score is a number that indicates how financially reliable you are to lenders. The higher the credit score usually means you'll be able to borrow more money at a better interest rate. If your credit score is preventing you from getting an affordable mortgage, there are 2 steps you can take to help. Here are the 2. Pay your bills on time. When you pay your bills on time, your credit score improves. When you're late, it takes a hit. One way to make paying your bills on time easier is to set up automatic payments when and where you can. And then you also want to mix it up. In other words, from auto loans to credit cards to mortgages, there are several different types of credit. Having a mix of them improves your credit score. So bottom line, if you want to purchase a home this year, let's connect so we can get you started in that process. Call us today at 1-800-722-2585.